break down how I trade them, how I enter the market, how I exit the market. Some mental setup when I get into the market to see how I'm going to trade it. Let's get it. So these are not these. I don't trade all these pairs day to day. Certain pairs I don't. If it don't give me, like, I'm gonna show you an example. Right now I'm on the Gbpaud, right? In Gbpaud, it's showing me. I want to fix something while you guys are here. Let's fix this. It's off. Okay, so it's showing me that this is my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But because I don't trade all pairs, when I came in the market Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I didn't see a trade. It was just going in back and forth, up and down, and I don't trade that. I like to see either a retest and a retest or a breakthrough and continuation to a different zone. So when I come to the market Monday, I don't see it, I just move on to a different pair. I had to wait till Friday to see a good entry and a good exit. And I don't really like trading on Friday, so I took a quick 20 pips. Now, let me show you what happened. So it came up here, hit right here, and just keep on going back and forth in the zone. You can see already hit the zone. Now I'm gonna move this down so you can, if you want to see it like that, keep on hitting back and forth. Now that my entry was right here, when it break this candle right here, the strong red candle, my entry is right there. It was all over the place through the day, but I grabbed my 20 pips and I was gone. Let me go to the higher time frame. See, it was at 1. So I would look at the higher time frame and see how it looks, and I enter on this 30-minute or the 15-minute. So if you see, I came on the 15-minute. This candle right here was my entry. I put my stop loss once it closed. Boom, boom. Once that candle was, I wait till it closed. I put my stop loss there. It played around. I did a 20 pip stop loss. If you know I trade, I never do nothing more than 10 or 20 pips. Sometimes I do 15 max. I might take profit, be double. So either I do 20 pips or 40 pips. But when I look over here, I know the market came down here before. So I did like a 30 pip, I don't know what it was. It was like a 30 pip stop loss. A 30, whatever it was. I gotta go back in the numbers and break it down. I think it was about somewhere around here. I gotta look at it. But once it broke in profit, I started to trail my stop. I take my stop loss away in this trailer. So even if the trade go bad on a Friday, I will not lose money. I'm telling you, when you're new, learn to always. This is one important thing. Please, newcomers, I don't care if you're old, new, whatever it is, always trade with a stop loss. You don't know this, these markets fluctuate so fast. Always trade with a stop loss. Right here, 20 pip stop loss. I'm gonna put it at 20 pips because I don't trade nothing over 20. Sometimes the highest I go is 15, depends on the currency we trade. And I'll do 40 pip take profit. But I always trade with a stop loss starting out. And when the trade goes in profit, what I do is I take my profit, my stop loss away and make it into a stop profit. Move it all the way down so I don't lose no type of money. So I start moving it down. Boom. Move it down. I'm already in profit, so if you notice, boom, keep on coming down. And I close it somewhere around right here in profit. Close it, and I was done. But if you notice, it took me It took me it took me damn near Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to Friday to get that trade. So all the beginners, sometimes the trade is not there. Don't rush it. Don't even try to kill yourself to rush it. Don't try to force a buyer, force a sell. If you don't see break the zone what's it been in, don't kill yourself. I'm telling you. Stick to your trade and setup and your plan. You'll win more. So I did a quick 20 pips out here and I was done. And it was cool. So that to say, I like this trade. It was a quick trade. It wasn't really my top setup, but it was something that I took and I lived with it, and it worked out fine for me. So this was one of my trade I did last week. It was a quick 20 pips in and out of the market. I'm gonna break it down to tell you what I was thinking and where my mindset was in the market. So one of the zones was around here, rejection zone. One is about right here, and I catched it right here. It was really one of them crazy trades. I was on it, really and truly. I was like checking it every 2 seconds because it was a back and forth zone and it could have came down anywhere I wanted to come down. I wanted to just catch it to here, and I got a 20 pip rule. So let me show you what I did. So I know that the market is back and forth in the Asian range right here. This is Asian market right here, and this was a New York setup right here. I'm gonna see. Let me break it down for you. Right, so this is the Asian range. This was London. This was New York. So in between those two setup, I grabbed some pips and I was done. Now I noticed that it keep on rejecting this zone right here. So I said, okay, cool. It must gonna keep on going up. Now it could have went up right here. But what I did was I got into the trade and I trail my stop. So each time it go up a little pip, I take my stop profit up. So I didn't want the market to just go back down, because if you notice, the market went all the way down here and then close up here and break through this support, this resistance up here. I put my trade in here on a 15-minute setup. I put my trade in right here. So my trade was put in somewhere around right here. You know, the MACD crossover there. I had a 10 pip stop loss to start the trade off. Then I got a 20 pip take profit. So it was about somewhere around here. And I let it rock. Each time the market, when it went into profit, I'll close this off and I keep on trailing my stop. So if the market comes back down, I will definitely netly make profit. So I really start trailing my stop when the market, after this candle right here. When it crossed here, I was still in the trade. And it went up here. When it crosses right here, this line right here, I saw trailing my stop. I brought my stop loss right in this line right here, and then take profit. So it was a very choppy trade, but what I liked about it was I took the risk, it worked out, and I moved on. Not every time I'll do that. That's what trading is. As I said, don't try to get all these pips right here. No, don't try to hold on. Once you hit your target 20 pips, you're good. If you're trying to get 60 or 80 pips a day, that's good. If you're trying to get 20 pips a day, that's good. The reason why I didn't even trail the stop or just put my stop loss here when it moved up here is because, one, I don't like the market. I don't like trading this pair. It was a quick move I seen and I grabbed it. Two, not every pair you want to just let ride. Because if I let this ride and try to reach up here, look how much time, days it took to reach up here. Sometimes you gotta know when to come out of a trade and close it and move on with your money, and sometimes you gotta know when to just let it rock. That is it. I hope everybody's doing good out there. With the whole COVID-19 thing, I hope everybody stays safe. If you have to stay inside, stay inside. If you don't gotta go outside, there's really nothing out there. Take time to learn. Take time to read books. I'm releasing a ebook so you guys can have on trading basics, things you need to learn, things you need to know starting out. I don't know when I'm going to release it. I'm working on it right now. I just want you guys to know that I'm here. If you have any questions, that's it, man. God bless you guys, and